Judge. First case on today's docket involves a Shannon Dean Manus. Is that the individual I have seated there at the detention facility Zoom location?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is State of Kansas versus Shannon Dean Manus. Case number 2022 TR 2563 with Devin Canfield appearing for the state of Kansas. Mr. Manus, again, from the jail Zoom location. I see an order in the file for bench warrant bond forfeiture alleging that the defendant failed to appear on June 14 of 2024 as ordered to do so.
Your Honor, I was sent from here to Shawnee County Jail. So I had the hold, and I told them all about the court date and stuff, because I came from this county jail to that county jail because they picked me up, and they really didn't, seems like they really cared too much about it. Well, I bought it out of there, and so I was in jail during the, not supposed to be in court. So I bought out of that one, and due to my bond, it says, I couldn't go out of county like that. So we waited, and we waited for Sedgwick County, because we called up here for the warrant, because we knew it was already going to be a warrant for the bond. And the ladies that here at the county jail or at the district court said that she couldn't tell me over the phone that I would have to come here. Well, we live in Topeka, so the bond supervisor said that we'd have to sit there and wait for the the warrant to come before I could come turn myself in. So when the warrant hit in Sedgwick County, I went and turned myself in Sedgwick County, and then Sedgwick County brought me over here. So they OR'd me on Sedgwick County, brought me here. I'm on a $7,500 bond in Shawnee County. They're waiting on them, and we're asking possibly if we could redo the bond, because I was in custody at the time, and now I have no holds on nothing now. So now I can make sure that I'm here or on Zoom or whatever. I mean, I didn't mean to miss court. I was actually in custody, and my family put up a lot of money to try to keep help me out.
All right, just a minute, Mr. Manus. Mr. Canfield, can you verify for the court that he was indeed in custody in Shawnee County when he was supposed to have appeared in our court in June?
Your Honor, I do note that the defendant's counsel mentioned that the defendant was indeed in Shawnee County. I have not received anything from Shawnee County. Additionally, there were 3 failure to appears in this case before the defendant was allegedly in Shawnee.
Go ahead. I was all in custody, Your Honor. I did not try to appear. I mean, also, since I've been out, I got a job. I go to Research in Topeka, so I can try to start paying progress to my fine stuff. I go for my orientation on the 19th. My actual court date for Shawnee County is the 28th of this month. Is for my sentencing. I think I have another one on the 18th. It's for the traffic thing.
Okay. Well, all right. That's all very interesting, Mr. Manus, but I want to tell you what the docket notes indicate, that there was an attempt to call Shawnee County to set up a Zoom hearing after your May 17th failure to appear, where apparently you were in Shawnee County custody. But the call from the clerk's office on May 23rd said defendant bonded out on May 21 and is no longer in custody. And then you failed to appear in our court 3 weeks later on June the 14th, which led to the no bond hold order. So the indication I have is that you were no longer in Shawnee County custody when your June court appearance came around.
I don't know that.
So apparently you weren't in contact with your lawyer, because your lawyer would have told you.
Yeah, the lawyer guy didn't really know who he is. I haven't really spoke to a lawyer at all, Your Honor. I don't know who it is. I mean, I've been in custody. I've been in custody so much. I'm trying to. It's like I've been in a big loop. As soon as I get off of one, I go to the other one, and then they have a court date, and then I'm in custody of it, and then I missed that one. So my family tries to bond me out, and then it's like I'm in a big loop, but I can't stop the loop. I'm trying to get squared away. I'm trying to get my life straightened up, and it's just like I can't, because like now if I if you don't reinstate my bond, I can't get out. Then I'm gonna have court in Shawnee County for my felonies, and then I'm gonna be on the same loop again, you know?
Well, we're pretty good at our jail here in allowing other courts to use Zoom to take care of prisoner
Shawnee County
business.
they didn't care at all. Like I wrote kites. I talked to them the second I walked into them that day, and they're like, "Well, why did
Okay.
they send you here?" I'm like, "Well, I didn't tell them to send me here. You guys came and got me." I said, they told me to say that I need to be in court for this thing, and this is what I need to be at, and they didn't really care. They had no care at all. Like I want to get this taken care of, and I'm trying to get my life straightened up, Your Honor. Like my daughter just had a real bad thing happen in her life, so she moved in with us. So we're trying to take care of her at the same time. And you know,
Okay.
I got a real bad wreck. I got a real bad wreck, and that's what caused a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
I broke all my ribs.
So, man, I'm really sorry that Shawnee County has just been so mean and heartless when it comes to you. I think we should all these courts should accommodate each other whenever possible
Right,
to try
Your
to
Honor.
get business done.
Right.
I would agree with you there. I'm going to go ahead and set you on an expedited docket setting with Judge Lee on November 1, 2024, 1:30 p.m. November 1, 1:30 p.m. Judge Lee's court.
What can we do about the bond, Your Honor? Can we
I am unconvinced at this stage. Information before me does not clearly indicate that you were in custody when you failed to appear in June. I'm going to leave the no bond hold order in effect. I want to make sure that we have your person to bring before the court on November the 1st for Judge Lee. And that is a relatively prompt setting. So I'm going to set you before Judge Lee for further proceedings. Your attorney, Mr. Patterson, will be there. His appointment continues.
the June?
And I'm going to leave the current no bond hold order in effect pending proceedings November 1st at 1:30. Anything else we need to address at this time, Mr. Canfield?
No, Your Honor.
My court was just a couple of weeks ago, Your Honor. What do you mean in June? I don't understand the June thing. I just had court a couple of weeks ago. Is what it was. I was supposed to be in court a couple of weeks ago. That's not in June.
All I know is you had a court date set on May 17th for June the 14th. You failed to appear. That's all. That's what the records
This was
currently before the court would indicate.
I was supposed to be in court just a couple of weeks ago from this. Like literally a couple of weeks ago. So June was the one I bonded out on. Was the one I bonded on, and then the reinstatement was from the one a couple of weeks ago. So I don't understand where that even comes from. Like
No, I don't either.
I was supposed to be in court a couple of weeks ago. I just bonded out of Shawnee County through like 3.5 weeks ago. So like we're like 2 pages back behind is what I'm understanding is what I'm getting.
Okay. Well, I can only go on the state of the records which are currently before me,
So
Mr. Manus, and hopefully
where's-
you and your attorney can get this sorted out on November 1st. Perhaps you can obtain your release on that day.
but it's gonna violate the one up there now. I'm gonna be the same. I'm in the same boat I was in. So.
I think our business here is concluded today, Mr. Manus. I need to move on to other cases.
Okay, I'm just saying you guys are way behind or something. It makes no sense.